Hi, I'm Tony Clark, and I want to give you a couple of tips on breaking the Gypsy balloon string. The main thing to remember is to never let it slide through the hands. That's where it starts hurting your hand. Now, this string is not simple to break for a reason, because during the effect, you don't want it to release too soon or break too early during the release of the gimmick. But what you want to do is always anchor it at one point. So if the balloon is here, hanging up this way, and you're at the bottom here, what you can do is to make it easier for you, you can wrap it around the pinky for leverage and come here and break it that way. And you're not really pulling it apart, you're almost giving it leverage on the pinkies there. You're almost pulling it away from the hands that way. So that's one way to do it. Okay, so that's one, around the pinky and pop it that way. Another way is to make it snap. A friend of mine actually suggested this a while back. So you do the same thing, leverage on one of the fingers, and you could do it this way and pop. And it actually sounds pretty cool. So if you have a microphone on, or even if you're doing it in a parlor situation, you hear it pop, and it really sounds kind of nice. You can really hear it and see it breaking. So you wrap around a pink again and pop. One more time and pop. And if you do it these two ways, or if you like, you can even have somebody cut it. Give somebody a pair of scissors on stage, and they can cut the string. They can hold on to the pieces, roll it up into the ball, stick it to the thread, and then go on with the rest of the effect. But again, don't just do this. It's a lot. I mean, I can do it. I'm used to it, but you can snap it. As long as you wrap it and anchor it on one of the fingers, or even if you come around the top, that helps. The key is to make sure it doesn't slide. That's really the secret. So if you do it this way, you could pop it that way. You could do it this way. You could roll your hands apart this way. Either way, just I wanted to share those tips with you to make it a little bit easier to break the string, because this is a very good string. It's not too fluffy, and it compresses really tight. That's why I had this made especially for the Gypsy balloon effect. So, hope this helps. Thanks.